Hi guys, welcome back. So today I have this look for you guys, and it's a super warm monotone look. So eyes, cheeks and lips are all one family of color, and of course I chose brown because it's autumn and I want to keep it in the warm family, but you can do this with any color family that you like. So you can do pink, purple, blue, anything that you want, but it's super monotone, it's super matte apart from the highlight. If you want to keep everything matte, you can just skip the highlight or do a more subtle highlight, whatever you prefer, but of course I had to keep the glow, but everything else is super matte. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe because it's free, and we can just be friends, and leave me a comment down below if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I'm starting off with using Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream. This is a really nice ivory shade. I put that all over my lid to set the concealer that I put down so we can put on more colors on top. So I'm going in with Frappe again from Makeup Geek, and this is just going to go in our crease. It's just going to lay down the foundation for everything that we're going to put on top. As you can see, this eye look is really simple, warm, and we're just going to build on the warm shades. And we're just going to blend out the edges before we move on to the next color, which is our main color, Cocoa Bear, again from Makeup Geek. All the shadows I'm using today are from Makeup Geek, which are one of my favorite shadows to use, so definitely check them out if you haven't already. So again, using that same brush, I'm going in the crease. I'm building on the color from one end to the other, and we're just going to make it as opaque as we like. I like a nice wash of color, and I'm going to blend out the edges before I take a flat brush with the same shade, Cocoa Bear, and I'm going to pat that all over the lid. As this is a monotone look, I like using a nice flush of color all over the lid and crease, and it's just going to be a nice monotone look. So again, patting on the color as much as I would like and blending out the edges as always. I do this throughout the look so it doesn't get yucky. Alright, so the next shade I'm using is Wild West, but I'm using a very tiny bit. I'm just using it in the crease a little bit to give a little definition. I'm using a very light hand with that. Again, blending out the edges as per usual, guys. You know the drill. And then I'm taking the Beaches and Cream shade again, and I'm using that as a brow bone highlight. It's not going to highlight too much, but it's matte and I want a little light up there. Alright, so taking my favorite shade from Makeup Geek, and it's Americano. I'm taking a tiny little bit on an angle brush and putting that on the outer corner, and then I'm taking Magic Act, which is one of their foiled shadows. It's a beautiful foiled gold, and I'm putting that in the inner corner to brighten up the eyes. Alright, for the face I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It's a silicone primer, it's really good. And then I'm going to put on my lashes. I'll leave the ones I'm using down below. They are the Style Hollywood from Backstage Beauty, and I have a promo code. So I'm also taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation, and I'm using the shade 5.0, and you can see it's super opaque, guys. It really covers everything. I'm going to show you one side of my face to the other, and you'll see such a difference. It covers absolutely everything, and I love the finish of this. As you can see, crazy, right? Okay, so the concealers I'm using are the Bye Bye Under Eye from It Cosmetics and the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. Naked Concealer. So I'm putting the Naked Concealer down first, and then I'm topping it off with the Bye Bye Under Eye. I look super pale in this video, and you guys know I have issues with my camera recently. It has a little flickering in the background, which is why the only way I can get rid of it is by putting the brightness up. I'm showing you guys that's my color, and now I'm putting the brightness up. As you can see, that is why I look so pale. Alright, taking the Bare Pro powder foundation from Bare Minerals. Such a beautiful finely milled powder. I'm putting that all over the face, and I'm using the shade Pecan, which is a tan shade, and I am tan. It's just the lighting, guys. I'm so sorry. This is me attempting to show you what I'm using. I failed miserably, but I'm using the banana powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills and the MAC Emphasise powder. I love the combination of these two. The MAC Emphasise is such a beautiful brightening powder. It's incredible. So I'm just putting that on the under eye with my Kat Von D brush. And I'm taking Cocoa Bear and a little bit of Wild West on the lower lash line, blending it out, and then putting some of the Magic Act back in the inner corner because it faded a little bit. And then I'm putting mascara on the lower lash line. So I'm using the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. It's such a cute tiny mascara. It works well for the lower lash line. Alright, so for bronzer, my fave MAC Give Me Sun. It's such a beautiful warm bronzer, and I thought it was perfect for this look because we're going for a monotone warm look, using that with my MAC 135 brush. I really love this brush for the cheeks. It's really, really good. So I'm putting it on the cheeks and a little bit on the forehead to warm up my face. It's just gonna bring the look together, warm up the entire face, especially as I'm looking really pasty on camera. It's crazy. Alright, using the same powder for my nose with my NARS Ita brush. I'm going to blend it out with the Kat Von D brush so there's no harsh lines. But I'm also putting it on the bottom, underneath my bottom lip to give me an appearance of fuller lip. Alright, using this copper blush from Becca. It's so beautiful. And I'm putting a really light wash because it's so pigmented with a blush brush. Again, it's in the same family as we're going for the warm look, so I thought I would go for it. I'm not baking my contour today, but I just cleaned it up, and now I'm spraying my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and using my That Glow contour kit, glow kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using all the shades but the dark one that's on the top right hand corner. Mixing all the shades and putting it on my cheekbone, and of course, as always, on the tip of the nose and the bridge of the nose, just to bring some glow to our face. Alright, so I'm using the NYX eye pencil in light brown. You guys know I am ride or die for this. I love this so much, and I love using it as a lip liner. It's such a beautiful brown, and I recommend you guys use it as well if you're into nude lips. So I'm just lining my lips, and then I'm going in with Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. It's a beautiful brown shade, and I thought it was perfect for this look. So I'm putting that on the lips, and that is the look, guys. I really, really hope you enjoy it, and hopefully try it out because it's such a simple yet easy look to achieve. So check out the description box below for all the products, my social media, everything is Nina V, and I really hope you guys enjoy this. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.